Every simplified loader Excel template includes Get lookup values operation, which allows users to download lookup values. Once the values are downloaded into Excel, they are usually accessed by double-clicking on the green highlighted fields. Apart from double-clicking, Simplified Loader provides another way to access lookup values using the SLVLOOKUP function. Before using this function, you must first run the SLVLOOKUP help function. The SLVLOOKUP help function displays metadata related to the downloaded lookup values. Let me run SLVLOOKUP help in the payable invoice template. It shows instructions on how to use the SLVLOOKUP formula and valid metadata values. Let me copy these instructions into Notepad for better readability. In the instructions, you see the formula syntax, different sections, and relevant fields for the template. Let's go over the first 4 parameters of the SLVLOOKUP function. The first parameter of the formula is section name. The section name groups related fields together. Any field names used in other parameters of this function must belong to the same section. The second parameter is the field name to return. This parameter specifies which value you want the formula to return in Excel. The third and fourth parameters work together as a pair. The third parameter specifies the field you want to filter by. The fourth parameter is the value you will use for filtering. Parameters 5 onwards are optional. Use them if you need additional filters. These extra parameters must always be provided in pairs. For example, parameters 5 and 6 go together, 7 and 8 go together, and so on. Let's go through an example of using SLVLOOKUP to populate the supplier number in the data sheet. I already have 5 supplier names entered in the data sheet. I will now enter the SLVLOOKUP formula to find the supplier number. To enter the first parameter, section name, I will check the Notepad instructions to find the correct section name. Since we are working with supplier data, the section name will be vendor. The second parameter is the field to return. In this example, I want to retrieve the supplier number. I will refer to Notepad. In this instance, I will use vendor number as the second parameter. The third parameter is the filter field name. I need to filter the lookup data based on the supplier name, so I will use vendor name as the filter field. The fourth parameter is the filter field value. Instead of entering a hard-coded value, I will reference the cell containing the supplier name dynamically. After entering the SLVLOOKUP formula, the supplier number appears in the cell. I will drag the formula down to fill in the supplier numbers for all rows. This populates the supplier number field data using the downloaded lookup values. I hope you liked the demo.